Hi, this is Murray Bruder with the Evelyn Bruder Las Cruces Real Estate Dream Team. Today I want to talk to you about a problem that many home buyers make, and that is starting to look for homes before they know exactly how much home they can afford to buy. Taking care of this problem is very simple, and I'm going to tell you how. The first thing you need to do before you start looking at homes is to get pre-qualified for a mortgage. This is going to save you lots of time and frustration. The last thing you want to do is find a home that you want to buy and find out that the bank won't loan you the money to do it. That's really frustrating. Pre-qualifying is a simple process, and it consists of only going to a lender, any lender you like. That lender will pull your credit report. You tell the lender what your income and debt payments are. That means what you owe each month, whether it's credit cards or car payments or other loans. And then once you've told them about your income and debt, the lender will look at these numbers and he will figure out how much he can safely loan you. Now this process is a little bit backwards because what he's going to do is figure out what your monthly house payment's going to be. Your monthly house payment is the principal and interest on your loan, the taxes and insurance that you pay each month, and if you've not put 20% down as a down payment, you're going to have an extra expense of mortgage insurance. Once he has that, he uses what's called debt ratios. That means he knows what you can safely pay each month. He wants your total house payment to be less than 28% of your gross monthly income and less than 36% of your total monthly income, plus all those debt payments that you told him that you had. This sounds fairly complicated, but it really isn't. There's a nice handy calculator that you can use, and it's the same calculator that the banker uses. In the text below this video, you will find a link to this calculator. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the calculator on the screen and we're going to see what it looks like, and then you can use it yourself at home. This is now a home affordability calculator. And the way it works is what I told you. The first thing that the banker wants to know is what is your gross monthly income. So we're going to put in a gross monthly income, and I'm going to use the number $4,000 a month. Okay? And then we're going to say that you have no other monthly income. And we're going to use the lowest down payment that's possible. We're going to say that you're going to put down 3.5% as your down payment. Now the banker wants to know the second thing, how much your debts are. We're going to just use some figures that are estimates, and you'll put in the correct ones for you. I put in a $200 a month car payment, and I put in a $200 a month credit card payment. That's your card, MasterCard, or Sears, or Pennies, or wherever. In addition, we're telling the calculator that you live in Las Cruces, and if you're credit worthy, we know that you can get today about a 3.75% 30-year mortgage. And you remember that the banker wants you to have 28% of the payment to be no more than 28% of your gross income and no more than 36% of your gross income and all your debts. So all you have to do now that you filled in these numbers is push the calculate button. And the calculator will tell you the story. The story that you see here is that you put in $4,000 worth of income, $400 worth of debt. We've got the ratios. You're going to put 3.5% down, which comes to about $6,000. You can borrow $169,647, and that's based on a house payment of $1,175. That $1,175 was calculated by being 28% of your gross income and a little more than 36% of your gross income plus debts. So if you can borrow $169,000 and you have $6,000 to put down, you can now buy a house for $175,800. That means when you go out with your realtor or you search on the internet, you know that you can buy a house up to $175,000 and feel very confident that the bank is going to loan you enough money to buy that house. When you use this calculator, what you'll do is you'll put in your numbers and see what home loan you get and how much home value you can buy. If you find that these numbers come out to a house that you can not only afford, but you would like to buy, then you should be fairly confident that you can start your home buying process. I hope that this information has been helpful to you. If you have any questions about home affordability, please feel free to contact the Evelyn Bruder Real Estate Dream Team at any time. We're happy to help. Good luck with your home buying experience.